I mean, I didn't know it at the time because I was so nervous. Everybody kept, the first 6 months, year, oh, the honeymoon stage. Sorry, we're going on, 5, 6 years, whatever. And hasn't let up at all.
Everybody still tells us that we make them sick.
Yeah. It's just better every day.
I don't have any control. I have to have complete trust in him.
First time on it, I wasn't communicating probably as much as I should have, but she knew.
It's definitely something that's more of a marriage strengthening. You have to work as a team towards one goal.
Any decision I make, I know is going to affect her. Everything's different. It's a whole new learning curve. It's amazing. I went through the scenarios in my head, over and over and over, and I really wanted to make it right. And of course, I came up here and just completely locked up. Oh, I was terribly nervous. I don't know if I finished getting it all out. I think I just said, will you? And came down to one knee here, and she was just, oh.
We met actually online.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was weird. When I was reading her text or her messages from her, what she liked to do, I thought, did I write this? I mean, everything.
The people I was married to, they just didn't have the same focus on life. I had to rediscover who I was. And Noel helped me do that. On our first date and everything, I just knew that it was right.
My wife. Noel was a crazy kid that liked to just do everything on his bike, and I used to see how far I could out-jump somebody off of, different bicycle ramps. Matter of fact, I won a jumping contest, but the only way I was able to win it was I had to jump so far that I actually jumped into a brick wall and went to the hospital. But hey, I won, and that's all that mattered. That tandem bike is, you've got your, two people. It's,
bicycle built for two.
The bicycle built for two.
Take two.
And I thought, well, let's give it a shot. Everybody talks about tandems, that they cause divorces and divorce machines, whatever.
The person on the front is the captain, and Noel's the captain. The person on the back is the stoker, and that's me.
A lot of guys, say, I don't want to be that close to my wife. I ride my bike to get away, and I'm sorry they have those relationships. It's sad. One person was to ride it, by themselves, they're going to struggle. That's a lot of weight. And just like life, there's a lot of weight and a lot of weight on your shoulders. It's better to spread that weight out with someone else, and you don't have to carry the load on your own. It's lonely. You get deployed, and your family's somewhere else, and you just want to be doing things for your family. It's hard. It's very hard being gone for that long. It's tough. And she's done a lot to bring me up and keep me going. She turned around, looked at me, and she said, "Do you want to do the DK?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" So no experience.
No. Let's fit this. Or was it, "Sure, why not?" It's like, yes. Okay.
Absolutely, it's worth it. I'm in my 40s, man. I've still got another 40 years to go. I'm not going to go crawl up on a couch and just let life pass me by, especially with her.
Watch
TV, no way. I can't think of the exact quote off the top of my head or who exact said it, but it's something basically, hey, I don't plan on leaving this life in a well-preserved body. I want to go out with this body completely used up and worn out and sliding in sideways saying, that was one heck of a ride.
I think the next... we're coming up to 5 years married this December, and we've talked about renewing our vows, and I think the tandem would be a really cool idea to renew our vows on. Right off into the sunset on that.
It's going to be nice today.
She's my best friend no matter what, not just on the bicycles. We do so much together. Everything's together, There's nobody else I'd want.